it's time to scale and to accelerate.
How can floating development help adaptation to climate change?
Floating development usually consists of a superstructure that has a function of, for instance, housing or for recreational purposes, for energy or food production. And the fact is that 50% of the global population is living within 100 kilometers of the coast, posing a huge threat to the coastal community.
When you are on a queue of 500 families waiting for drinking water during flood time, it's hard. These flood resilient homes address all these issues, including it provides income, it provides food, it provides livelihood options. The learning is much more important than the building itself.
Living with water is really better than fighting the water. It is hardly no maintenance, it is very long lasting, and it is fully recyclable.
I want to stress that there's a need for an interdisciplinary approach. It's not only about technology, but the social impact, ecological impact is just as important, as well as not only talking about science and research, but also about application and practice.
Awareness on floating homes here is very poor. Like, people generally do not know about floating homes being a means to, build resilience against floods. The floods are becoming more. So I think it is time for a city like Accra and then other developing countries to even look at, this floating development as a key option.
The technology and the process of designing floating structures are still in infancy. That's why seeing is believing, and we need to make it more robust, more accessible to the rest of the community.
But we also want to scale up. 3 billion people moving to Delta cities. So how can we substantially provide a solution to that size of problem?
We need policy, reformations, and then, we need people to understand the essence of, floating homes.
We have a lot of, let's say, knowledge. We have a lot of experience, and we can join it all up to make it happen.